Buenos dias a todos. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Senora Oakley and I teach elementary Spanish and Spanish 1 at our school. As many of you know, my husband and I are getting ready to welcome a baby into our home in about a month and a half. While this is an exciting adventure that we are about to embark on, it can also lead to a time and feeling of fear and anxiety, as our lives are about to change and we have no idea what it will be like. Therefore, I've been doing a lot of reading about how God provides during times of unknowns and His sovereignty over every single situation. While my reading and studying has been relating to an exciting change that's coming for my family, I feel like it can also be very important to remember as we all process and navigate these uncertain times that we are in. It is so important that we remember that God will provide. As we approach the close of our school year and still face an extended stay-at-home order, do you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, anxious, fearful? I encourage you to read the words of Psalm 23. I know this psalm is generally read at funerals, but it can also provide great comfort in times of uncertainty. We often describe the Lord as our shepherd, and this psalm does the same thing. Shepherds will protect their flock, at times risking their very life for the sheep's protection and well-being. Just as shepherds look after, care for, lead, and protect their sheep, the Lord looks after us. He cares for us, He leads us, and protects us, and anyone who follows Him. The Lord has no interest or plan to ever abandon us, especially in these uncertain times. God's love and care may be experienced in new and surprising ways as we trust in Him and trust that He will always be there for us. We can rest in the Lord, knowing that we are protected by Him. I don't know about you, but I tend to place my trust in others, even though they can't give me complete rest. Only God can do that. He loves us deeply, completely, and He cares for us unconditionally. In these uncertain times, remember that you can rest, knowing that you are protected and secure, and that God has a plan. Cling to Him so that you can find rest and security in Him alone. So I want to encourage you to remember that God is sovereign. God is in control. He knew this was going to happen. He knows when we will be together again, and He knows the ultimate outcome of all of this. God has not changed, and He will not change. So let us find rest in God, knowing that the God of the universe is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He is our shepherd. He will provide, and we can rest in Him. I want to leave you with a final passage to encourage you and provide you with comfort as it has always done for me. So remember what Jesus says in Matthew 6, verses 25 and 26. Therefore I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothing? Look at the birds of the air. They neither sow, nor reap, nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you of not more value than they? Remember, the Lord loves you more than the birds of the air. He will provide, and you can rest in Him. Adios.